This year's Eid al-Fitr celebration has not been the same. No congregational prayers in open parks or places, no chance of meeting to celebrate the most important festival for Muslims. But Deputy National Chief Imam of the Al-Sana Wal Jama, that's Sheikh Mohammed Kamil Mohammed, has organized his family to observe the prayer in their home. Sheikh Mohammed advises Muslims to remain steadfast and conduct themselves well during this pandemic. Mohammed Nuruddin was there and filed this report.
Their ambitious Eid plans could not be carried out as they break a month-long Ramadan fast for Eid al-Fitr. The extended family gathered to observe the Eid prayer in this unique celebration.
Well, we are happy because all is the same. It's for you to pray. Not, for you to pray and never pray. So, and Allah is with us everywhere, not only where, on the parks. So we pray everywhere. Even I myself, I appreciate that this year, this nonsense will stop. Those who gangara, those who are motorbikes and the rest, it will stop. We are very happy that Allah, but we are praying. We don't want the pandemic, but it has stopped so many things.
Actually, we have missed a lot of things. If it were in the normal times, we'll have met a lot of friends that you have missed for so many years. We'll have met, make merry, celebrate, share memories, but we are not seeing it now. Even among the families, we are not seeing everybody because of the pandemic.
One of his sons, Professor Nail Mohammed Kamil, shared his initial Eid expectations with us.
The expectation was that it's going to be quite boring because we didn't know what was going on. We didn't know even by this time perhaps there will be another lockdown announcement from the government.
Sheikh Dawood Nur Salih's family has just finished observing the Eid prayer in their family house too. They slaughter a sheep to consolidate the family's prayers.
Ya kama mkaga mun bata suna musulunci kuma mun damu kanmu domin law ne ya sa law nan da aka sa kuma ba bar musulmi da Christian ba mun ga wani waransu mutane wani.
We should not go and gather somewhere to celebrate. It is against the protocols. Anyone who goes against the protocols must be dealt with. So don't gather anywhere to celebrate. This is not the time for such things.
Karka tara mutane wani gida ku ce kuna rawa kuna nuna murna wanga lokacin gaba lokacin wannan bane.
Been easy since the beginning of Ramadan up to the celebration of Eid. We all wish we go out to meet our family, our friends, and enjoy and celebrate the Eid together. But unfortunately, we have to celebrate it at home. So it's not something that we wish or something that we like, but we just have to say Alhamdulillah.
And after that, as you can see, the women are cooking something, and then, as you can see, the men also are trying to slaughter a sheep for us to just enjoy. So far, the hugs from friends, and then the greetings, the prayers from friends, that's something I miss so much, very, very much, because when we go together in our numbers, you get someone to pray for you, you get to hug someone you've seen in a very long time, and I think I miss that very much.
I wish all Muslims happy Eid Mubarak, to my friends and family, and to my colleagues at SIC Insurance Company, and to my sweetheart Alaji Shamsuddin Adomensa.
Eid celebration is considered.
Now, following the preventive restrictions on social and religious gatherings as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, Muslims across the country have for the very first time held the Eid al-Fitr celebration at home. The situation, according to some Muslim families in Techiman, is worrying, and they are praying for an end to the pandemic. And Asabit reports from Techiman in the Borno East region.
Eid al-Fitr is the first day of the Islamic month of Shawwal. It marks the end of Ramadan, which is the month of fasting and prayer for Muslims around the globe. Many Muslims attend communal prayers, listens to a khutbah sermon and gives zakat al-fitr, a charity in the form of food during this festive season. However, as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, this Eid prayer, which is usually held in a congregational manner, had to be observed by individuals at home. Municipal Chief Imam of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, Imam Idrisu Suleiman, tells JoyNews how he observed this Eid.
I observed it in my house, where I did it with my wife and children. And it wasn't nice, although, but because of the problem of COVID-19, we have no any alternative than to do it like that.
Imam Idrisu is, however, happy that the Muslim Ummah has been law-abiding with regards to the restrictions placed on religious gatherings.
Muslims are now practicing something that we can say they are law-abiding. We even didn't hear of anybody trying to do it otherwise.
We've been speaking with some Muslim families, and their sole prayer is to see the end to the COVID-19 pandemic. Abdulaziz Suleiman is one of them.
Today is our first time for us to verify such thing. So we plead to the Almighty Allah that He should wash away all our sin. If we did wrong or whatever we've done to Him, and we had this kind of virus, we plead to Almighty Allah that He should wash this thing from the world.
Reporting for JoyNews, Anas Sabit, Techiman.